Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Dum dum bum 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 ba 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 da. Bum 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 ba da. How does the court choose between cost of repair and diminution in value? The standard measure is the cost of repair or completion. However, if the breach is incidental or unintentional and the cost of completion is grossly disproportionate to the benefit to me attained economic waste, the measure is the diminution in value. The standard measure is the cost of repair or completion. However, if the breach is incidental or unintentional and the cost of completion is grossly disproportionate to the benefit to be attained, economic waste, the measure is the diminution in value. The standard measure is the cost of repair or completion. However, if the breach is incidental or unintentional and the cost of completion is grossly disproportionate to the benefit to be attained, economic waste, the measure is the diminution in value.
Jacob and Young's vacants must have built or tear down a mansion
To replace coal hose pipe with reading pipe
when the difference in value is zero.
because the breach was unintentional
Oversight
and the pipe was functionally
identical.
forcing demolition would be
Economic waste
the owner is entitled
only to the difference in value.
not the cost of reconstruction.
The
Distinction. If the breach had been willful,
intentional deviation,
the court might have awarded
the cost of repair,
to punish the deliberate breach.
regardless of waste. The standard measure is the cost of repair or completion. However,
If the breach is incidental
or unintentional
and the cost of completion
is grossly disproportionate
to the benefit to be attained,
economic waste,
the measure is the diminution in value.
the standard measure is the cost of repair or completion. However,
If the breach is incidental
or unintentional
and the cost of completion is
grossly disproportionate
to the benefit to be attained,
economic waste,
the measure is the diminution in value. Should a coal company pay $29,000
to restore land,
worth only $300 after mining? The court limited recovery to the diminution in value
rather than the cost of performance
because the remedial work was incidental
to the main purpose,
and the cost was grossly disproportionate
to the benefit.
The standard measure
Is the cost of repair or completion,
unless economic way,
and the measure is
then the measure is the diminution in